Hey everybody, it's Shirley from ShirleyMuhammad.com, and I am so excited to tell you about this awesome book that I read over the weekend. My husband and I just got back from a cruise to Mexico, and so when we got to Ensenada, which was the place that the ship was taking us to, it was raining. It rained pretty much all day, so we didn't even get off the boat. But it gave me an awesome opportunity to read a really great book, and the book that I read is called The Traveler's Gift, and it's by Andy Andrews. And if you haven't read this book, you have got to get your hands on this book, because I believe this book has the potential to change your life, really, seriously. Just to kind of give you an overview, it's about a man. His name is David. He's at a crossroads in his life. He has just lost a job that he's had for many, many years. He's lost pretty much all of his income. He's borrowed all the money that he could ever borrow from people. His daughter, his young daughter, is sick and needs an operation, and he does not have the money to have this operation. And he is just like at the lowest of the lows. He feels helpless. He feels hopeless. He is depressed. He feels that he has let his family down. And he's decided that he's worth more dead than he is alive, because he has an insurance policy, and he figures that if he dies, at least his wife and his child could be taken care of. So he decides that he's going to, basically wreck his car. Well, what happens is he wrecks, and all of a sudden he is transported through this experience where he meets 7 different people, and each person gives him a gift or a life lesson that he is to take and learn from. And I mean, just the way that Mr. Andrews crafted the story is incredible. But the first lesson, or the first person actually that he meets, is President Harry Truman. And the very first lesson that he gives, and what Mr. Andrew calls is the first decision of success, is the buck stops here. And what this lesson is about, man, I mean, there's so much about this lesson, but what it really is about taking responsibility for your life, for everything, the successes, the failures, where you are mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially in your life, taking responsibility for it all, and to decide to stop blaming others for what's going on in your life, or what has ever happened in your life, or what will happen in your life. It's about saying that, you know what, I take control. I decide what's going to happen. I decide what my future is going to look like. It's about asking a different question. Instead of asking why me, it's about asking why not me. It's about looking at the challenges as opportunities for you to learn. It's all about taking control of your life and knowing that you have the power to have any kind of life that you want. And just saying, you know what, looking within, saying everything that I need, everything that will ever come for my life is all in here. It's not out there, outside of me. It's all inside here. And so, oh man, I mean, that lesson alone, I mean, books and books and books can be written on that lesson alone. And so today I'm just going to leave you with that one. Again, there is 7, and every day I want to make a video and kind of share each lesson with you. But again, if you haven't read the book, I encourage you to go get it. It's called The Traveler's Gift. It is by Andy Andrews. And the first lesson was the buck stops here. So take a look at your life, really take a look at that lesson and say, make a decision for success and say, you know what, the buck stops here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you get something from it. I hope you get the book. I really do recommend it. And we'll be talking to you guys sometime tomorrow or the day after with the next video and the second decision for success, the second gift that David gets when he meets none other than King Solomon. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.